Hey, what's going on, guys? So in this quick video I'm going to show you marketing hacks and tricks you could use to raise the quality of your leads. Okay, so if you want to learn how to get better qualified leads, warm leads, and get rid of people who are just looking. Okay, sounds familiar? Maybe you get leads, but a lot of these people tell you, hey, I was just looking, I was just browsing over the internet. And then you want to get rid of this type of people, these tire kickers. Okay, and as a bonus I'm going to show you how to pre-qualify the leads without doing any extra work. Okay, and just to be clear, this has to do with Facebook ads. Okay, I'm a Facebook ads guru. That is my area of specialty. Okay, right here I'm going to show you real quick right here, the type of leads we generate for people. Right here you could see, can you see this campaign right here, the results? 78 leads on Facebook, cost per result $3.78 right here, and the amount spent was a little bit less than $300. Okay, and let's see the budget right here real quick. Okay, this is the budget, $5 daily budget. Okay, so it means if you could spend just $5 or $10 a day, and you have the right templates, you have the right systems, you could as well start getting results like this. Okay, and here's another person right here, this person right here, can you see this right here, David right here? Take a look at this, $10 a day budgets. Here's the result. Okay, 29 leads, $1 cost per lead. Okay, and here's another one right here, 64 leads, $1 per lead. Okay, and here's another one, 82 leads and $2 per lead. Here's the amount spent on the total campaign, and here's the daily budget. Okay, and here's another person right here, you could see right here, it says 51 leads and $2 per lead, $104 on ad spend. Okay, so if you really have the right systems and you utilize the right templates, you're gonna do this. Facebook ads is really proven and is by far the best method of getting leads online. Okay, if you want to spend some money. All right, so going back to the video real quick, let me show you how to get better qualified leads and get rid of tire kickers. Okay, so the first tactics right here is the targeting. Okay, your targeting should be less broad. Okay, you should narrow down on your targeting. Okay, so for example right here, and one way to do that is by using the detailed targeting interest. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate right here. So for example, if you are targeting people, let's say you're targeting people in, let's say people in Baytown, you're going for buyer leads right here, and let's say you're targeting people between the age of 30 to 50 years old in a certain area in Baytown, you're going for buyer leads. So instead of targeting this wide geographical location or this age group, what you want to do is you want to utilize the Facebook's detailed targeting interest. Okay, so Facebook is going to give you, let me put it right here, interests. Facebook is going to give you interests people are into on Facebook. So it's left for you to go ahead and tell Facebook that, hey Facebook, I want to target those people who are interested in this option right here: first time home buyer grant, homes.com, house hunting, mortgage calculator, mortgage loan. So if you go ahead and put in all this interest right here, you're really narrowing down on the people you want to reach with your ads. Okay, so you don't want to go ahead and reach to everybody in Baytown who is in between 30 to 50 years old. You want to go out and reach the people interested in realtor.com, interested in Trulia, interested in Zillow. Okay, these are the buyer leads targeting interest, and right here these are the detailed targeting interest for seller leads right here. Homeowners, home improvement. So you could go ahead and just copy this and paste them and put them under an ad set. Okay, that is the first tactics right here. And the second is test different interests into separate ad sets. Okay, and use and scale with the winning ad set after the test. Okay, so instead of just going ahead and putting all the interests into a single ad set, what you want to do is you want to use one interest per ad set. Okay, so you want to test a single interest and see at the end of the day which interests are working best in your marketplace. Okay, so I'll tell you what I mean real quick right here. What you want to do is come over here and put this into one specific ad set, and put the similar interest into a specific ad set, and after a few days of running the ad, then you can come up with your winning ad set, and then turn off all those that aren't working, and then scale those that are working. Actually, I'm going to show you a real life campaign that is working right now where we've implemented this actually, right? So real quick right here, let me show you right here. So this is a client, Bassem. We've been working with this person for the past 3 weeks right now. This is seller leads, okay? So as you can see the result, 37 leads right here, and the cost per result, $12 per lead, okay? Obviously this is going to be a little bit higher, but this is seller leads, okay? Seller leads is a bit more expensive than buyer leads, okay? So I'm going to show you what I mean right here. So let's go to the ad set section right here. So this is what I mean right here. This is an interest called home improvement. We tested this single interest into the single ad set right here, and these are the results. 8 leads, and right here you could see, I'm going to show you what I mean real quick right here. Let me review this right here so you can see what I mean. Okay, so right here, these are the various interests we've tested out. We tested our mortgage calculator, mortgage loan into a single interest, and at the end of we ran this for 3 to 4 days. We spent $5 daily budget, and I'm gonna show you what happened right here. You can see when we started with $5 a day, $5 a day for Zillow, Trulia, and Realtor, $5 a day for renovation and home repair right here. And at the end of the tests, all we generated was 1 lead for this interest, two leads for Zillow, Trulia, and Realtor.com interest, 2 leads for this interest right here, which is why we turned off the ad sets at the end of the test. Okay, but right here we have this and this on. Why? Because these are winning interest. Okay, and right here we started this with $5 and we got a lot of leads, so we decided to scale and increase the amount we're spending on this interest right here, because this is this is proven and tested to work. Okay, right here 24 leads for this interest right here. So you could go ahead and test different interests to see the winning interest, and then scale and increase the amount you spend to get more leads. Okay, that is the second tactics. Right here, the third one is use a tool like Connect Explore to find out more interest and use interest overlapping. Okay, so this is a strategy you could use. It's called interest overlapping. So this is where you take 2 interests and then really narrow it down. Okay, Connect Explore is by far the best tool for Facebook ads experts to run campaigns and find out more interest. So Facebook just lets you see this interest right here, but trust me, there are way more interests that Facebook doesn't let you see. Okay, which is what Connect Explore is going to give you access to, so that you can really find those people who are interested in your offer. Okay, and then interest overlapping, this is a bit advanced. This is where maybe you take an interest, and you kind of overlap them, and then find those people in the middle, so that that's your best chance of finding people who might be interested in what you're offering. Okay, this is all what you could do with the targeting in order to get more qualified leads. Okay, so the second one is in the ad copy, use this at the end. PS only for serious buyers. Okay, so this is where in your ad copy, I'm going to demonstrate right here. So this is a demo ad right here we ran for somebody. Right here, this is called a custom list templates right here. Okay, so right here, as you can see at the end of the ad copy, this is what your prospects are going to see on Facebook. This is the Facebook ad that they're going to click on. So right here at the end of the ad copy, you want to add this statement right here saying these are high-end luxury properties, so only serious buyers are needed. Okay, so you want to tell them, hey, I'm only looking to do business with serious people. So if you aren't serious, don't click on the ad. Okay, this is how the ad looks like on Facebook. Okay, and then the next one is use Facebook Marketplace when choosing the placement. Okay, so a placement is where you want to place the ads on Facebook. Okay, so most people, what they do is they just choose the Facebook news feed. Right, so instead of just going for the news feed, what you want to do is you want to include the Facebook Marketplace. Okay, because a lot of people, when they want to do business on Facebook, they actually go to the marketplace, and a lot of those people are serious people. Okay, if you are showing people on the Facebook Marketplace your ads, you know you're about to do business with serious people. Okay, so always use the Facebook Marketplace for better results. Okay, so the next one, use a landing page. So instead of just using the Facebook ad form, what you want to do is you want to use a landing page. Okay, so there are two ways you could go about this. You could either go for the lead generation campaign, which is using the Facebook ad form. You know, Facebook provides you with a form inbuilt in their platform, which is going to let you collect the leads. Or you could decide to use your own landing page, which has an opt-in form that's going to collect the leads for you. Okay, but usually the problem is with the landing page, you're not gonna get a lot of leads. Okay, you're gonna get less quantity leads, but then the quality is gonna be a little bit higher. Okay, you're gonna get more serious people with the landing page. Whereas with the Facebook form, you know, you're gonna get a lot of leads. Everybody's gonna, you know, click on the ad and complete the form, but then the quality is gonna be a little bit less. Okay, so you're not gonna get a lot of qualified leads, except if you implement, you know, Facebook form hacks. Okay, in a moment I'm going to show you, you know, hacks you could implement on your Facebook form in order to raise the quality of the leads. Okay, so you could decide to go with the Facebook form and still get higher quality leads. Okay, I'm going to show you the hacks in a moment. The next one is set up a system to pre-qualify the leads. Okay, so how do we pre-qualify the leads? We use a Facebook Messenger automated chatbot. Okay, we set up a chatbot, and I'm about to show you how it works in a moment. Okay, the next one is create a custom audience and lookalike audience after a few weeks of running the ad to find better qualified prospects. Okay, so this is when you've been running ads for the past 3 to 4 weeks and you've been getting some great results. So what you want to do is you want to create a look-alike audience, people who look like those people who've clicked on your Facebook ad. Facebook is going to go out there and find all those people who have similar interests, similar data points, and Facebook is going to show your ads in front of people who are most likely going to click on the ad and most likely serious to respond to your offer. Okay, so these are some of the hacks right here. So these are 7 hacks to raise the quality of the leads you get from Facebook lead ad. Okay, so let's say you've been running ad on Facebook, you've been using the Facebook form, and you don't like the quality. A lot of these people just looking, so you could implement few hacks to get more qualified leads. Okay, right here I'm going to show you hack number 1. Let them review their info and let them use higher intent instead of more volume. Manager, what you want to do is right here, the first thing you want to do, go to the settings option and then click on this where it says open. Okay, so that people following your Facebook page can start sharing your ads. Okay, so the next thing is right here in the form type section, what you want to do is instead of selecting more volume, you want to go for higher intent. All right, you do not want to go for more volume. What this is going to do is when you select more volume, every Tom, Dick and Harry is going to click on the ad, and Facebook is going to show the ad to everybody, even if the people are not likely to do business with you. Okay, but what higher intent does is it provides an extra step for the people to review their information before submitting. Okay, so the more steps you add, the higher the quality of the leads. Okay, the less steps you add, the less the quality. If you give people more extra steps and layers to follow before they actually submit their information, then the chances that you're going to get higher qualified leads is much greater. Okay, so right here, use the higher intent so that it's going to add a review step that gives people a chance to confirm their information. I'm going to show you how it works in real in real life campaign. Okay, we just ran for a real estate investor, and right here, this is what I was telling you about. So at the end of when they provide their contact information, the next step is it gives them a chance to review their information. Okay, so they're gonna see the personal name, first name, email, phone number, and they're gonna have the chance to review the information before they slide to submit. Okay, so when you do this, you're gonna see more qualified leads. Real quick, this is the example of the landing page I was talking about. So if you want to go ahead and use this landing page, you could go ahead and use this instead of using the Facebook ad form, right? This is gonna give you more qualified leads. This is an actual landing page we use for this client right here. It has the name, email, phone number, and the button that's gonna submit this lead to you, right? Then the next hack right here is to use your thank you page should set the right expectation and it should lead them somewhere, right? So I'll show you what I mean real quick. So right here, the thank you page. What is the thank you page? The thank you page is the last page your prospect sees after completing and submitting a form. Okay, so right here I'll show you what I mean using a real life campaign that is actually running. Okay, so right here, this is a thank you page. It says right after they submit the form. So this is where they're gonna put in their contact information and they're gonna submit the form. Right after they submit the form, you're gonna say, hey, thank you, you received your information. So what you want to do is you want to set the right expectations. You want to tell them clearly what to expect. Okay, you want to tell them, hey, I got your information and I'm gonna contact you within the next few minutes with this phone number. Okay, so expect a call from me, and then you want to lead with value. Okay, you want to send them a value. Maybe you say, hey, visit my website to read more about me, or click this link to download a free report on 5 tips on how to do XYZ. Okay, you want to send them something, lead them with value, and set the right expectations. That way you're gonna get more qualified leads. Okay, just want to say, if you prefer to have an instant chat with this person, click below to chat now. The feeling is mutual. Okay, so right here, what this does is it opens up the automated chatbots in order to pre-qualify the leads. Okay, so remember earlier on I told you there's a way we pre-qualify leads using the chatbots. So this is where we implement it. Right here, after they finish submitting the form, right here we hit them with the chatbots in order to pre-qualify the lead. Okay. Hack number 3: let them fill out their details by typing instead of using the Facebook's default pre-populated field. Okay, so what Facebook does is Facebook gives you Facebook pre-populates the fields for your prospects. Okay, so they're gonna see their name, their email, and their phone number pre-populated by default. Okay, so what you want to do is you do not want to use that, because most of the time these prospects, they use their old, they've opened the Facebook account for a very long time ago, and what they use is they use their old email and probably an outdated phone number which they're currently not using, and so these details are not going to be accurate. Okay, so if you want to get more accurate details, their best email, their phone numbers that they're using right now, you do not want to use the Facebook's default pre-populated field. You want them to type out the information themselves. Okay, so what you want to do, you want to use the custom questions and short answer to implement this feature. It's actually simple. What you want to do is just type in your custom questions, your name, and then get a space for them to put in their answer, your email, and they're gonna put it themselves. Okay, hack number 4 right here, it says add intro in the beginning. So I'll tell you what I mean right here. Usually when you're using the Facebook lead generation campaign, right from the beginning of the form, it gives you this option right here to put in an intro. Okay, so the intro clearly tells them what this is about. This is just like the landing page version of Facebook, the Facebook version of your landing page right here. So add in an intro. Do not delete the intro, because the more steps you include, the more qualified the lead get. Okay, the more you're gonna get better leads. So always add extra steps and more steps for your lead to get qualified. Right? So the next option right here, act number 5, it says add additional questions in the form. Address. So for example, you want to ask them more questions instead of just getting their name, email, or phone number. You want to ask, hey, what's your address? And then, how soon are you looking to buy or sell? Okay, so remember, the more you give them steps to take, the better the quality of the lead. Okay. And the last hack right here is to use automation. So ensure you use automation. That is the quickest way to make sure you're getting better quality leads. Okay, so for example, we use Zapier right here. I'm going to show you how this works. We use Zapier anytime your form generates you a lead. And then Zapier sends you an SMS text notification sent to your phone number. Okay, that way you can easily get the leads as soon as you get submitted on the form. You're going to get the leads in real time so that you can instantly follow up with them and start the follow-up process. Okay. Right here, really quick, I want to show you how the leads get qualified. Okay. The way the pre-qualification process is, right after your client clicks on the Facebook ad, then you go through the form and you decide to submit their information, contact information, name, email, phone number. You review their information and you submit. You're gonna hit them with the thank you, okay, and set the right expectation. The next thing to do, what we usually do is, this is where the pre-qualification process starts. Okay. This right here says watch quick message from the SEM. So once they click on this button, what we then do is we open up Facebook Messenger and start pre-qualifying them using a Mssgr Chatbot. Okay, so I'll show you how it works real quick. Actually, let me show you the people. Let me show you that this works, and this is actually generating some responses for this client right here. Okay, so real quick. Bingo. So right here, as you can see, this is the Elite Tower Home Buyers. This is the same page. And then right here, you can see some of the lead responses. Okay, I'm not going to show everything right here just for privacy reasons. You can see that these are actually real people, real leads coming from Facebook, and people clicking on the ad, following up through the form, and then they actually use this button right here. Let me show you this button right here. Once they hit on this button right here, it's gonna pop up this automated chatbot right here. Okay, so here it says get started. So it's gonna hit them with this message: welcome, the name of the person. I am Sam. I see you're looking to sell your home, which is in this area. That's great. How many bedrooms are in the home? So these are the pre-qualification questions. So they're gonna go ahead and select the option. This person said 1 to 2 bedrooms. Perfect. So it's gonna hit them with the next question. Are there any special features? Is the property under special condition like pre-foreclosure and stuff like that? They're gonna hit an option. Great. How soon are you looking to sell? How soon are you looking to buy? With a list of bunch of options for them to select. Once they select, it's gonna hit them with the next. All this happens on autopilot, guys. You don't have to do this manually. This is gonna take care of itself using technology, using the chatbot. Okay. So let me show you how this works in real life. So let's assume I'm a prospect right here. Okay. Let's say I go through the form and I decide to go through the pre-qualification questions. Bingo. So here's an example of this funnel right here. So once they submit the information, and this is the pre-qualification question. It says, welcome name. Thank you for requesting access to custom list or whatever. So they're gonna hit on this button, continue. They're gonna select this option. It's gonna hit them with the next question on the list. It says, in the meantime, let me ask you a few questions regarding the type of home you want. How many bedrooms are you looking for? Maybe they select 5 bedrooms.
Or 6.
Boom. It's gonna hit them with the next pre-qualification questions. Okay, awesome. How soon are you looking to buy? Maybe they say in a few weeks time. It says, are you a first-time home buyer? Maybe they select no. Last question: do you currently have a home you're looking to sell before you buy a new one? Maybe yes. This is gonna get you more sell leads from this single question right here. Also, I'll give you a call in a moment from this phone number. So right here we're setting the expectation, letting them know what to expect very soon. Okay. In the meantime, visit my website for the custom list. Right here, I'm leading them with value. I want them to learn more about me, and then I'm taking them somewhere. So this builds more trust authority and credibility, right? So when they click on this button right here, it's gonna take them to your listing page or your website. And then right here, it's gonna take them when they hit on this button, it's gonna let them call you. Okay, so this is the way we pre-qualify the leads without you having to do anything, guys. You don't have to manually do anything, but you can as well come right here. You can see this chat with the client and decide to keep following up with them manually. Right after this, you can build your call with them and start chatting, having a real conversation with them. Okay, that's what you do. Alright, so that is how we do this. If you are interested, okay, if you want me to do this for you, you're interested, you want someone to help you set this up right here, just comment down below or just even send me a DM, okay, and I might even come up with a free marketing plan for you. This is a marketing plan we designed for an onboarding client. This is the ad right here. We're going to design this ad for you so you see how it looks like on Facebook. The form right here, this is the way you're going to get the lead information sent to you as a text, SMS message right here. This is what the lead is gonna get, and the CRM and the whole blueprint and the whole marketing sequence. Okay, if you are interested in this, comment down below, send me a DM, and you could as well start generating great results like this, guys. Okay.